just a video about anti-Semitism, and it says here in the title, a man lost his life, and to me, it just, it's like a conformity or a form of tribalism, to a way to segregate people based on race, religion, culture, ethnicity, and I mean, we could go on and on. It's just like I don't fall into that. I never have. I'm not gonna be part of the all Polish club or the all Polish league. Like I just, I get it. It's like you're unified with certain people that we speak the same language, you have the same culture, same background. What does that really do? Like, I mean, am I gonna find some people in there that share my sense of humor, that I could be enlightened by them, or they'll enlighten me? I mean, I'm sure there is, but it's like, why just seclude myself to a certain group of people? I really understand. I don't even, seclude myself to like the same people that, I like a football team with. It's, we might not even get along. I just want to enjoy the game. Why does everything have to be, categorized, especially human beings?
Here you can see, apologize there, this is what we have. So, a woman in Indiana purposely crashed her car into what she thought was a Jewish school. It happened on Friday night in Indianapolis. The 34-year-old woman told police she drove her car into the school on purpose because she was offended by what she referred to as the, quote, Hebrew Israelite symbol on the front of the building. In fact, the Anti-Defamation League labels the school as extreme and anti-Semitic, if you're familiar with the Black Hebrew Israelites, that hate group. Police say the woman also made reference to, quote, her people back in Palestine. The woman's scheduled to make her first court appearance this Wednesday. Police.
I'm not gonna say what I've been told for a multitude of years, especially the last couple of months and years. Those are people of color. You're not. You wouldn't understand them. Some people say that as well. Like, what does that even mean? They're darker skinned than a Caucasian. What does that have to do with anything? And also, yeah, I mean, I heard about the Black Hebrews or Israelites, but just like, yeah, there's a history there. Like, uh, is it focused on religion? The real Israelites, they say they're the real Israelites. Supposedly tribes from Africa. I don't know. I mean, I could read about history, but it's I focus more tangible things, like how to eat, live better, treat myself better, and how to treat others even better. I mean, that's what I really care about. We could get into that. I'm a dog. I'm a cat person. I mean, that's all right. I'm not even gonna get into that one. I can't pick which one I am, even that. But it just, as far as like, how much anger did it take, to produce, to like slam your car into that? Also, like, she left it. It's like, I'm not gonna say just leave, but you're gonna get caught. Like, you're gonna get a penalty, maybe even a jail sentence. Like, is it really that worth it?
Police have also contacted the FBI about the incident as well. So that's happening there in the Indianapolis area. And so I also want to put up this as well. Capitol Hill, a member of Congress.
And this isn't gonna change. It's not like, let's say, the conflict between Israel, Israel, Jewish people, and Palestinians, Arabs, or Muslim, whatever you want to call it, Israel versus Gaza. Let's say it gets resolved. There will always be this tension. It always was. This is just, it showcases what people, individuals really are like. It really is. We could get into other conflicts, like maybe a country from the UK just doesn't agree with some other people, and it's like, and then it's gonna brew. There's people living here in the States, and they're gonna have conflict as well. It's like, it's. I mean, it won't resolve even if you throw money in Israel, you throw money in Gaza and all those countries. It'll always be like that. This world, a planet could be the richest ever was, flourishing gardens. It will always exist like that. It's people's mentality to seclude themselves to certain groups. I don't fall in that category. So I'm just, that's an abnormality for me. I don't even have U.S. flag and U.S. patch. I'm not a nationalist. I'm not a nationalist. I'm not. I'm not even. I'm not even so far into Polish, American, New Jersey, Eastern culture. Like, yeah, I'm from the Northeast. Yeah, yeah, screw you Southerners. Yeah, I'm a Yankee. Yeah, yeah, you know, I was a Yankee, like this and that. It's like, you know, but like, I only live a couple of states away from you, man. You have different food. You might talk with an accent, you have different dialect. Of course you do. New Jersey people, we have different dialects. It's really not that important. And you're like, you get a little bit warmer weather. Like, what is the difference there? You know, I could travel like Georgia right now, South Carolina, and live there. I think I'll be just fine. I'll be fine here. And, you know, it's not like, you know, I don't belong there because this and the other thing. Or I should represent, you know, the northern East Coast, this and the other thing. Like, I don't even believe in that, you know. Uh, uh, Earth is just, you know, is so vast, and people are so vast. And, you know, time flies by so fast. Why spend, you know, energy and, you know, and I'm not gonna say, I mean, I should say spend time and energy, because these people, not just her, all the people. There's a lot of people just, they have so much invested in, you know, their little secluded groups, what they are, and, you know, those did that and this did that, and, you know, I believe in this and I'm gonna pray for this. It just, you know, this, I couldn't live my life like that.
From Michigan, the Democratic Progressive Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib tweeting this out over the weekend. From the river to the sea.
My work in advocacy is always centered in justice and dignity for all people, no matter faith or ethnicity. Yeah, I mean that's, you know, I I don't look for people's faith or ethnicity nonetheless. Are there stereotypes, and, you know, do I sometimes generalize for jokes? Yeah, but I could care less about that, and I think that's, you know, a lot of people should be like. And, you know, if there will be people with that mindset, I mean, there's always going to be conflict, even on a minimal level.